President Trump's immigration crackdown ramping up, with sweeping raids across the state of Florida.
They promised it would be spectacular. Now Trump's hardline immigration agenda has its latest flashpoint.
Alligator Alcatraz has officially opened its doors.
Poisonous snakes, fierce and hungry alligators.
People will die here! People will die here!
We're going to teach them how to run away from an alligator.
It's an abomination. It's shameful.
Dawn, and we're heading deep into the heart of Florida's Everglades. It's in this vast subtropical expanse of wetlands uniquely that this now infamous detention center lies. The area's been home to 5 generations of Gladesman Marshall Jones's family, and it is teeming with alligators.
Alligators' first warning is a hiss. Secondly, they'll let out a chuff like a lion, and then thirdly, they'll snap their jaws together. That jaw clap is really their final warning before they attack. When an alligator comes after you, it's going to be teeth first, and if they get a hold of you, they don't let go.
No one escapes past these alligator cops, Trump has gleefully proclaimed, while Florida's Republican Party sells Alligator Alcatraz merchandise.
There's alligators everywhere, of course. I mean, they're the star of the show, right? But certainly inhospitable to a detainee should they happen to get out.
It is a makeshift temporary detention center for undocumented migrants on a little-used airfield. Its heavy-duty tents and sleeping pods for staff put up in just 8 days. The cages for the hundreds already detained here inspected recently by an admiring president.
This is an amazing thing that they've done here.
Then denounced as inhumane by local Democrats.
This place needs to be shut the hell down. Yep. It needs to be shut down.
It is so telling that this name, this crude nickname, Alligator Alcatraz, has now actually been embraced as its official title. This place is hot, humid, rich in mosquitoes, and it's become totemic in the whole debate on immigration in America. New shower units are still being brought in, and by the entrance, some look on appalled.
It's an abomination. It's shameful. The Constitution is being spit on a daily basis.
We'd asked to film inside, but got no answer. So try a more direct approach at the entrance checkpoint.
Hi there. Is it okay to go through?
And are given short shrift.
We're a news crew from British television.
Hey, they're taking pictures.
Don't take a picture.
Right, we'll turn around here. You can't tell me how many people are being detained here at the moment?
I don't even know.
Numerous immigration lawyers tell us they also can't get access here to see clients. Another lawsuit has just been filed.
So no access for us. It's very difficult to know who's actually running this place, and all of the imagery coming out of it is being very heavily controlled.
When we finally get through to the agency running the centre, they tell us lawyers must schedule appointments in advance with detainees who they claim have access to phones.
The people united! We'll never be divided!
An annual civil rights demonstration in nearby Miami yesterday evening.
The people united!
It's where we meet one of several Democrats given a tour recently of Alligator Alcatraz.
It's an inhumane, unnecessary waste of taxpayer dollars without any accountability.
Dottie Joseph, a Haitian-born lawyer.
Nobody on the tour was authorized or allowed to speak directly with detainees. One of my colleagues heard one gentleman scream out that he was a U.S. citizen. We heard outside people chanting libertad, libertad, which is freedom in Spanish.
It was Florida's Republican Attorney General who came up with the name.
As I call it, Alligator Alcatraz.
We asked him and other local Republican politicians for an interview, but no one was available.
The Democrats' hysteria here can be described as nothing other than insanity. Here they are crying and screaming and protecting illegal aliens, many of who, as you just described, have committed some of the most heinous crimes.
But vast numbers detained, the Miami Herald reports, don't have criminal convictions. One estimate puts undocumented migrants in Florida at over 1 million. Many now scared, living in the shadow of the state's rush to embrace Trump's drive for mass arrests and mass deportations.
The fear is so high that they scared that they're gonna be taken away from their family, from their children.
They are not going to schools, they're not going to work, they're not going to church. They're literally inmates in their own home, and then you're gonna put them in a place that's surrounded by alligators too? It's crazy.
Step down flat-footed.
But for some, like the intrepid Marshall Jones,
there could be an alligator over 10 feet, possibly 12 feet, hiding. That could be a gator behind me that just splashed.
And you're not worried?
Nah, he's far enough away. I'm good.
Uncomfortable as he is with Alligator Alcatraz being here, it serves a purpose.
There hasn't been enough done by other administrations up to this point to curtail the infiltration of illegal immigrants. Nobody wants to be the administration that has to do this, but unfortunately it has to be done. And this administration has the wherewithal to do it and the means to make it happen.
With Donald Trump's big, beautiful bill now freeing up billions more for immigration control, his border czar is promising enforcement on a level never seen before. Opponents describe a sense of dread. As other states, it said, now deem Alligator Alcatraz a model to emulate.